Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Probably raise that volume a little bit, like around here-ish. All right. All right, so this is going to be a little bit of a different stream for me today. It's going to be a very, very different stream for me, but I think it'll go well. So I've never done live game development before. I'm not nervous, but I'm definitely unsure of myself when it comes to this. So I don't know how well it's really gonna go. Can you guys see like the screen and can you hear me well? Don't worry, he's just being a dick. He's just as big of a nerd as we are. I should have set up more donation stuff as well. I revamped it a little bit. Okay, so the last time I was in... Wait, what? Thanks, I love Superman. You're welcome, he is pretty neat. Superman is better. Wait, Superman is better than Superman? I'm confused. Which is it? Oh, hey, that's the wrong button. Okay, so the last time I was making... Right, Div? Yeah. Maybe she thought you meant Batman or something. One, two, 1, 2. Can no one hear me? My mic thing says it's going. Yeah, it says my mic's good. So that I'm confused. Sweet. The music's not too loud, I hope. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. I want it there for background music for me primarily. Okay. Ah, that's weird, Div. Okay. So the last I did some dev, which is not to be confused with you, Div. So I ported the game from Ace to MV. I then promptly expanded everything. And when I ported, I had to convert all of my assets from Ace to MV. So they may look a little off in game. They're technically 1.5-ish times bigger, which is bigger is better, but not when you're coming from a smaller, and I don't necessarily have the assets. I don't necessarily have the assets for MV. The asset packs that I had purchased aren't out for MV, so I've obviously ported them. So certain things look bad, and I'm probably going to need to fix that with parallax mapping, which is this and this. Maybe even move this up a little bit, which I'm not necessarily set up for parallax mapping right now. But parallax mapping would be something that I should probably get into. But again, not currently doing it. So we have the game not completely fleshed out in terms of your pretty much div, but with Photoshop instead. I'm not set up for it though, because the assets that I have that I would like to use for parallax mapping, I haven't pulled out of the tile sheets quite yet. So I would like to actually set up my gameplay loop today. I don't have combat in. I have the gameplay loop for the most part of interaction, though I don't have choices set up quite yet either. So, like I said, partially have the gameplay loop for interaction implemented. The problem that I'm currently having with at least the loop for combat is I'm not exactly sure how I want my combat to flow. I like the Tales games, but MV is not exactly set up for fluid combat. I mean, people have been making non-turn-based games, not even RPGs, in RPG Maker, you know, since 2000 and 2003. RPG Maker 2000 and 2003, RPG Maker XP and all that. So plugins do exist, and MV is more powerful and flexible in that regard. So if I did want to create something a little bit more action-oriented in terms of combat, I could certainly do it and have an easier or better experience than doing it on Ace or anything previous for that matter. I just don't know what... Well, first, I'm curious. I first of all don't know how my room looks. So we have a 3 tile high wall, which is good. I believe that's what I'm trying to go for. At least a level of a building is a 3 tile high. I may even drop this down a little bit if I can drop that down. Actually, that might be better. Wait, oh no. Okay, so that's the issue I have. So what I actually would like to do also is drop the roof down and then probably parallax in the Mart banner, lower that a couple of pixels. Lower that a couple of pixels. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba na ba ba da ba na ba da ba na ba ba da ba na. We do. It does still come with RTP data sets, but I'm not using any of the RTP data except for maybe some sound effects. Otherwise, everything is either purchased or supplied from somewhere else, and everything I have is commercially viable for me to use. This is also the first time that I've shared my game with anybody like this, by the way. I've never really screen captured or shared my workspace, my thought processes and all that. So this is all actually really new to me. I mean, I obviously I stream and I'm pretty much an open book, but for the most part, I don't. When it comes to this stuff, I like to usually keep it secretive, and then here's my demo. Play the game yourself. But this is the first time that I've opened it up for other people to come see. So this is new to me. So besides wanting to parallax map, did I think that I'm not using this lobby anymore. I think I've done away with I think I've done away with this lobby specifically. So we're going to go ahead. No, I'm not going to delete it. Hard deletes are usually not that great. We're going to keep it for now. One bug that I did have was that my events didn't carry over. So let's double check all my events and make sure they're all running into the right location. Okay. All right. So I think actually though all my events in game work. So let's double check these. Okay. So from here. And I think it was my music that actually bugged it out. So from here, you've transferred in here. I also don't have my entryway set up yet. Let's keep the chat not super sexual, please. This teleporter was also a bitch of a sprite to deal with. So I think I'm glad I've put it where it is. This room is also barren. Either I need to shrink it severely, or I need to figure out I just need to figure this shit out. I need to have a way for them to teleport on in. But the teleport is working in. Oh, there's no way back out right currently. Okay, that's the issue. Oh wait, no, this is it. So why am I having them enter here? So that's an empty event. We don't need that. You're an event I was playing around with. You can go. Okay, so is my music still... Okay, so here we go. So this is what I was having issues with, and this is this is giving people errors and erroring them out of the game. It just errors out. So this does drop us back off in the the room. Yeah, returning. That's key. Okay. Coding is not easy. No. Coding is not easy. Okay, so I need to make sure that all my sound effects are right. That's okay, so that's the bug that I got from, that's the feedback that I got from my latest beta, was erroring out. When I ported back over, I made sure that I changed over all my sound effects, because the sound engine completely changed as well, and so did my sounds. But it looks like I had forgotten a few of them. Okay, so we're gonna drop the blip for now. We're gonna change you to the regular laser sound. Okay, so you, if the sound effects are capitalized or specialized, like the ones that I've got imported here, then we are good to go. If they are lowercase though, that means that I haven't changed them over yet. Like the old lobby should have all the old sound effects, or maybe not. I lied. Okay. And currently, there's no way to know that this teleporter is here. So I need to have a way for this teleporter to show up. To learn to code, I've actually enjoyed Code Combat. It's a web application. I don't know if they've got apps, but Code Combat is spectacular. You play a game and learn to code at the same time. Okay, I'd prefer no music with talking, with vocals right now. I think it is, or maybe it's not. I don't remember, but Code Combat is fun. Okay, so my edges look bad. I think I just may want to cut down this section here. So I think I'm just going to cut my map down by 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. So we'll drop you down to 46. Because Kajiri doesn't have a slouch of a computer, but he was saying that this map did lag him as well. So dropping down the size should help. I mean, I don't know how much 4 columns is going to help, but this map is pretty big. So I mean, 4 times 28. That's how many tiles I just cut. and then it doesn't look as bad for the trees. I mean, there's still just a row of trees, but it looked better, though. I think I can do some little bit of a variation in there. It's based on the amount of tiles that you have, especially because MV can now also port your game, can automatically deploy your game for Windows, Mac, Android, HTML5, and soon Linux. We hit a wide range of devices. So if you have a slightly older computer and a map is lagging for you, well then chances are you put that on your phone or in your browser and it's definitely going to lag. This is a lot going on. More deceiving than you would probably assume, Div. I'm just saying that much. Way more deceiving than you probably would assume. My map it feels barren. And I'm not 100% sure how to rectify that. I also think I can just walk off the edge, which is not good. Even if you don't have a good computer, you can do code in Notepad++. You don't need to write it down. Though, I admire the dedication. That would probably get old fast. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think. I don't know how I'm gonna. Well, first, let me. No, you know, let's keep that up. So let's start anew from over here first. So let's start anew from over here. Okay, so I've got all these nice trees. I should probably use a variation of them. And I'm only gonna... They can go over the water, but the tree stump has to be... has to be in here or going off. Excuse me. So I could use the big tree. That base is not bad. Blam! That looks better. A little bit of layering, right? There we go. Add a little bit of layers. We'll do some water flowers. Damn it. That's just going to cause issues. So let's do this. Wait, no. Let's. So let's. Damn it, I don't have a turn going out to the left, down and to the left. I can just do this though. It'll look a little bit better. So see, I need a That's the wrong one. What? Which one am I using? This one? Oh god, no. What water am I using? Dear Lord. I wish I could, I wish it could tell me. Ooh, I can make a bridge, which is nice. I might be using this one. I'm definitely using that one. Okay. So the reason why every time I do this, edging pops up, it's due to the tile that I'm using here. It assumes that this is a cliff, like this. It assumes that everything, that this is now like inset, for example. So like this water. It's trying to show it's trying to show you the illusion that this water is now lower than the ground that we're currently on. But if I use shift mapping, I can essentially use shift mapping pretty much. I'm trying to get it to where it could just show me this. Okay, so I need that, and then I need this piece here, and then I need this piece here. So what I just did is called shift mapping, and it is easily one of our most powerful tools, to say the least. I think he does. I would have sent him a message, except I believe he's offline right now. So I need to find my transparent layer. I think this is your... No. Why? Where is my transparent layer? You're not it. No, dear Lord, you're not it. Where in the hell did my transparent layer go? Ruh-roh. You? No, you're not it either. I would assume that this would work. That's what I said. No, Div, it is a tool. But what you just described is what I said it was. That still makes it a tool that we use. Here we go. I'm a dumbass. There it is. I'm lagging. Wow. Okay. Apparently, be careful with your transparent layer. How am I with performance then? Oh, the fuck? Why are you lagging? Okay. So I've curved my river just a bit. I think for the most part that this map looks good, but I need to be able to, I need to fill it with something. I love Windows 10. Windows 10 has been a great operating system so far. So what can I fill it with? So we can do bushes. Yeah, Div. Maybe in never. Maybe in never. What am I using? I'm using you. So I need this piece here, and I need this piece here. Okay. Though I don't like... I don't know. We'll go with that for now. But I like this vine better. But it doesn't go anywhere once it reaches the top, which is maybe why I probably didn't choose it in the first place. I will later. We'll put... Oh, I didn't even finish my trees up over here. Duh. Okay, let's do a big one. Let's do a big one, shall we? And let's do it up here. That looks good. No, that's not Christina. Dear Lord. Oh, thanks, Div. You only know her on-screen handle because she's in our... Yes. Her Discord name is the same name she uses on Twitch. Yeah. Div is having some issues right now. I don't know. I don't want to put too much in the river, but I want to put something in the river. Does the shadow still work? Okay.
What's up, Overclock Remix? It's me, Dr. Hal to the CEO. Would you be?
Okay. What was I doing? Okay. So do I... So... No, you didn't. So now I guess my question is more... What do I want to do? Do I want to make the teleporter be natural? Because I don't have... I didn't give myself anything technology based in my tile sheets. Yeah, see, I don't have any room for anything technology based. So it's going to have to be a natural. It's going to have to be natural. We'll put a keg there. What should I put there, though? At least... I don't know. Maybe an option or a way for the character to also leave the game in... in whatchamacallit? Yeah. Damn it. I'm screwing up all the... There we go. That's what I needed to do. I needed to put the shade on top of the flower. And I need to do the same here, it looks like. Okay. 'Cause that would be weird if the flowers were on top of the shade. They need to be under the shade. So this is an awesome tile set, but man, either my map is too big, and so like I'm just not knowing what to fill it in with, or what. So I think, to be honest, I'm just gonna chop off this map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm having an issue figuring out what I'm gonna populate it with. And of course it did this. Okay. So I need to actually... Can I go back? No, I can't. So I have to reconstruct this. Damn it, okay. I should have shift-clicked it in, and I wasn't paying attention, so I'm going to have to reconstruct most of this. Okay, so... and for the most part, it's going to be fine. I don't have to reconstruct the water or anything. Yeah, I planned on it. I just haven't gotten there yet. That's not right. Yeah, wait a minute. This totally has corner in it. Yeah, that totally has corner in it. So I guess not. Because I'm looking at corner right here. What I'm talking about is this corner meets up, but when I'm down here, this corner totally is visible. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. It can't be right. Yeah, because look, so here. Dear Lord, why was that such a difficult... I mean, what the hell? I mean, we're good now, I guess, but that was annoying. Ooh, how am I going to handle this? Get rid of that tree. That tree doesn't need to be here right now. I have to do it here too. It also doesn't end right, which kind of miffs me a little bit. I guess it's got to be like this if I want the water to... If I want the water to have a look of ending. Okay, so then we'll remove the excess shadowing, and then we'll replace the trees, and that should be better than it was. Okay, that looks more varied than it did previously, so that I'm better with. So now we need to fix our edging. Not that anyone's going to be over here anyways. And so that one goes 2 over. But just in case. What the fuck's a mountain chicken? What? What kind of animals are you seeing? What the fuck is a mountain chicken? Okay, sweet. This grass does work. Okay. I'm afraid to look it up. Why are there fucking... Why are these things down here? Those shouldn't have been there. You just called it a mountain chicken, so is it a chicken or is it not a chicken? I'm confused. Can I hide that rock in there? Ooh. Or this? Or is it just gonna... It's just gonna put it on top. It's not gonna set it inside the, It's not gonna set it inside the, grass. Okay, so then... Now I need opacity. Or, not opacity, pathing. I need to make sure that people can't walk on some of the stuff. Also, that's bridge. That should be good to walk on. I guess I could just put my transparency to not being able to walk on, then you couldn't walk up here. I guess that's the problem. So I don't need a border. I need to be able to set it so that you can't walk on top of a transparency. So all of this is pointless. That could also be contributing to his lag. But I want to say that it was lagging before I put these in. But I don't know. More events per map, though, will cause lag. Even if they are blank events, the game engine has to load all of these events as separate events on top of everything else that this map has to do, like put grass in the sky. You know? Just those common things. Grass in the sky. Okay. I think that this is looking better. I might need to edit this tile sheet and probably on E put some technology stuff in here. Yeah, div. The more events on screen, the more it will lag the engine. That's a proven quantity in RPG Maker. You got another package already? The mailbox? Oh, yeah, got the box. First thing he did was climb right into it. Like you always. Christina's home! So this map's looking a bit better. I'm not 100% sure on what's what. They're happy you're here. Yeah, I don't. The map's looking. I mean, the map's looking better, but I mean, it's not. I still don't have a good way to. I mean, it's not supposed to be a technology map, but I need to be able to specify this. You know, I might be able to. Might be able to as a event graphic. Yeah, I forgot to mention she's replacing you.
Hey.
Not for us.
Hey.
I mean, as the dragon person. Not us. Just want to specify that. Just as a dragon person. Ooh. I didn't know I could put that in. There's a pond. That grass does not match my grass, though. Well, that's a screwed up smoke. If I could reverse that, that would be an interesting graphic to potentially put up at the waterfall that's going in the opposite direction. So I don't need a teleporter that big. Just need a small something or other. Yeah, some of my graphics didn't exactly port over so well. That little thing is being chopped in several different locations. Ooh, okay, this might work down here. But it needs to move when I go into it, though. So is there an activate? I need an activation. Or maybe not. Oh, here, I could do this. If yes... Here, we'll create a new event page. And then we'll copy over this. And then if yes, we'll control a variable. No, we'll control a switch on a variable. No, self-switch. It's been a while. Self-switch A will be turned on. So event page 2 will need a condition of self-switch A to be on, and then that should want, what's this one called? Objects. So then this one will, then this one will activate, and I believe I just need the stepping animation or the walking animation on. I think the stepping animation, so then it gets activated and then boop, boop, boop. So this one will disable the animations so that it just looks like this. So that it just looks like, wow, a portal on the ground. And then when we leave, it'll switch on over to this event page. Excuse me, and activate the animation. And on no, we will have it specify enjoy your stay. Huh? Oh, yeah. Do you say anything? I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background, but she's saying how much she missed Kitty. She's giving him love and attention right now. Of course he's purring. I don't think these posts... Oh, they do connect. I can make a fence. I should know that they connect. Most of the tiles on page A are auto tiles, so I should know this. Whoa, I can cross them? What the hell is that? If I hold shift and do it, it does... Oh, it does both of them. Okay, that's an unintended function that I had no clue about. Sweet. And I'm just covering this bush up like 4 times. I like those better. This map's not done, but we will call this map... No, I just said this map's not done. We can't call this map done. God. I do actually want to rename it. Because I shouldn't name it the whole game. This map is not the whole game. I mean, I want the display name when you enter the map to go boop, 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 and then it pops up the name of, you know, the game, which Innocence and Online, but we don't need to call it that. So we'll do a new. This I will. Or not. I want to put something like that, but it keeps wanting to go in. We'll do that. Okay. Because then, no. We'll do, yeah, that. Okay. Organization! So yeah, I'm not calling this map done. I'm calling this tentatively on hold until I can figure out what the hell else to do with it. I may even just cut it more. Like, I may cut off the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 7 tiles. Because I really don't. I really don't need this much. I only need this much of the map. Like, specifically. Let's do... we'll do this much. Okay. Uh, what's the difference here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we'll cut it down to 35. There we go. I need to put back in the trees, actually, on the left. But then I think this map is tentatively finished. I liked the way it looked too, Dragon Girl, but it's just a little too big. Pretty much, Div. You get it. I mean, Kajiri doesn't have a slouched computer, and he said he was lagging a bit on the map anyways. So, though I do need to move over my teleporter and her, and then I need to reaccount for this. Because now, otherwise we'd be entering in on top of this wall here. So we need to alter that. Let's run a test. Let's see how it goes. Okay. I do need to change that placement. I may make this map a little bit smaller too. Oh, okay. So that's all seems to be working. This, I don't know, the placement of this teleporter annoys me, but I don't want to have two of the same teleporters. I want somebody to be able to notice that's that teleporter and that's that teleporter. But it's off. So see, it's not. It's off. Just let's put it that way. And I don't know how to get it right. Okay. Is it supposed to be me? Not specifically. I just named it after me. Also, I forgot that I can walk in the walls here. I need to fix that. No, it's not supposed to be me specifically, but I just used my name as a filler. No, that's not. That teleporter turned into a switch. That's not how that's supposed to work. I love the music in my game. I might be a little biased, obviously. You're supposed to have a grass flag too, because you're tall. You're tall grass. I might be a little biased with the music in my game, but I like it. There we go. Okay, so I can't walk up. I did set my transparency path to the right pathing. I had it to where my transparency tile said that you could walk on top of it, so you could just start walking into the sky. Yeah. All right, water's flowing. I mean, this. Yes, the power did go out again. Yeah, it went out around like 7-ish. And then so I was trying to stay awake to fix my sleep schedule, and then the power went out, so I said fuck it and went to sleep again. Like yesterday. Power goes out, I go to sleep.
Which is music? That's also what I was at lunch. No, it isn't.
7 this morning? You went to work and slept here at the same time?
Yep.
That's weird. I like your ability. Sleep and work? Do you have a twin? I was. Because I didn't turn my computer back on. I didn't wake back up till like 4:30. The power went out, so I went to sleep. No. Oh, is there? Oh, I thought you were just. There's not going to be an event in the grass, but the grass is supposed to have a flag so that it doesn't just look like you're walking on top of it, and instead that you're walking kind of through it. Bush flag. I need to add the bush flag to that. So that way it looks like you're walking through and not on. I need to make a save in here. Okay. I've got saves. I got 4 saves in relative positions to each other, all in the prologue still, but can I run? I thought I could run. Is run as running on. No, that's running. I'm just gonna click. That's way faster. I also need to have that thing, have a dialogue. I need to identify that those are the game teleporters. Okay, so yeah, see how now my character is slightly transparent when I'm walking on it? That, yeah, it's just a bush flag. It's just to simulate that you're in the grass. We lose power all the time. It's really, really not anything new. Like, this should also have the bush flag too, this down here. It's just so that it doesn't look like I'm walking on top of something and instead through something. And then, not that most people are going to be able to know that, but this is also, that should be laddered, not walkable. So I need to, I still haven't set all my flags and permissions yet for my thing. I also need to fix my in-game icon. My sprite is that of a guy, but my in-game icon is that of a girl. And it's the same, it's the alternate sprite to the sprite that I am using. 3 saves. I also need it so that when I get into the game, my sprite changes. We just live out in the middle of nowhere. Yesterday, we lost power because they were fixing the power lines outside, because we have shitty power lines, because we kind of live out kind of somewhere in the middle of nowhere ish. I mean, we live in society, but we also live in a forest at the same time. To get to our like 3,000 person town, it's a 10-minute drive, 5-minute drive ish. And then to get to the actual town like where Christina works and where you would shop and do all that stuff, that's 22 minutes away. So we could live out far. Farther than I would like. I like the small town. I hate how far out we live. Today we just lost power for whatever reason. It's probably not a coincidence that they did the power lines and then we lost power today. But, I mean... And I need to change this. This doesn't work. Literally, it starts here and then it goes, I'm a switch now. So... Yeah, that annoys me. That I'm just gonna have to start buying MV packs because these are all swapped and they're not, or converted, and they're not desirable. All right, I don't have a teleporter in my sprites. Not one of like that's a decent size, because that doesn't count. It also doesn't work, really, as you guys saw. Right now, I'm looking for a teleporter that I don't have.
You could make it look like a barrel.
Oh, look, make it look like what, babe?
Like a barrel. I don't know why. Why not?
Why not? Yeah, I don't have a teleporter. That's annoying. I mean, I've got these. When you use the teleporter right now, Div, it changes to a switch. I can use these, but I didn't like the way they looked. I guess I could use these too. Ooh, these would actually look way better. I also have teleporters there too, I guess. Alright, so never mind. I do kind of have... I have something that I could use. Okay. Let's try this. I need it to be stepping or walking anyways. Yeah. RPG Maker costs money, but yeah, you can totally do it. All right, let me set. I think it's RPG Maker MV is $90 normally. It might be on sale during the Steam sale. I think some of their stuff is 50% off. There we go. It's not teleporting me back, but there we go. Then it Jesus, where am I going? What the hell just happened? Where does this take me? This takes me to the wrong place. This should take me here. I'm smelling the dinner that you're eating, babe, and it makes me really hungry. I also don't need a switch now either, because you're what?
Getting dumped. That's what it says.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. If your Harper region friends like RPGs, you should show them the link. All right, yeah, so that seems to be working. The RTP assets are totally free to use to game dev, but it's noticeable. You can still make a great game with RTP assets, which is just the default assets that the game ships with, and there's a decent variety, but you're shoehorned into more... You are shoehorned more into, like, fantasy setting games. You don't have as much variety with, like, modern or sci-fi tile sets. It's kind of a joke in the RPG Maker community that, oh, this game is made with RTB, so it must be bad. That's not always the case. There are trusted people who have been making games for a long time, who as a point created a game with the default assets just to go, look, I made this game. You guys have said before that you guys like my games, so in theory, you should like this game, irregardless of it using the RTP assets. So, and they were right. He was right. She was right. That they liked the game, even though it was using the default assets. So, I mean, it's not unheard of, but you are definitely going to have a higher bar of quality if you use the paid-for assets, or if you commission somebody, or if you... or if you find somebody on the forums, there are dozens and dozens and dozens of RPG Maker websites. Dozens and dozens of them host free materials. There's the workshop, actually, that I haven't even really checked out too much. The RPG Maker MV workshop is finally up. And you can come through here. Some people will release their stuff through here that you can get. Tons of scripts. Just depends on what you want to do with your game. Depending on the assets that you get, depends on the type of game that you are going to make. If you get a bunch of free assets, chances are you're going to have to release your game for free. The paid assets that I have, I can do with what I want. I could do whatever I want with those assets. The other free assets that I do have, I specifically made sure that the person who made them gave a license that allows me to, one, redistribute them, but two, also be able to sell them. So that's stuff that you got to look into. If you do potentially want to sell your game, make sure that you have the right to sell your game with those assets or scripts or music or sound effects or things like that. All right, Dragon Girl, have a good night. I talked so much that you just left.
Okay, nice.
No, go ahead, say it. I make people run away.
I was being nice.
Okay, so this section here is a little bit sloppy. So I want to I want to have it be another choice statement. Replace that with this. Yeah, right. They run away in joy. Thanks for trying. But let's be fair. That's not the case. Okay. Well, have fun. Okay, I need notifiers. I think one of these girls, yes, okay, so one of them is fighting fists that we don't teleport into. Okay, so we're gonna remove all this. I don't know, it's not placeholder text, but that'll do for right now. So that way we know that it works, in quotes. I mean, it doesn't actually take you anywhere. It works, but the character doesn't play Fighting Fists. Yeah, this one is for Innocent Sin. So how do we... How do I specify to be able to show somebody? I also think that this room is too big too. Do I have another NPC attempt to tell people that? I also like this. I should input this here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, this is weird. I want to move this up, but nothing else. Don't ask why I want to move that up. I just feel like I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. This extra lobby, don't need it. That was my original lobby before I revamped it. But I kept the old one just in case. I need to work on this room is what I need to do. So the reason why this display's funky is it is a 2x2 used as an image sprite, or as a sprite rather, and not a tile. I could probably just recolor this one. That seems like that seems cheap. If that makes any sense. Also, if this is the log out part, I actually need to move it over here. So we're going to move that there. And then you need to go, I think I set the player here. I want to set the player 1 down. Yeah, okay, good. I can give our guy a fish tank. I mean, I'm just trying to think of ways that I can spruce this up. Also, what is this? What are these? I want to do that. I don't know how that's going to look. I guess I could use this teleporter. And then we'll just none that image. I guess that teleporter works. And then I leave it constrained. This map looks better, but I don't know if this is what I want it to be. Okay, that's just gonna get rid of that shit. Maybe I want a whiteboard instead. On top of the bed. Like if I can plan out my strike for the day, and then like in game, like I don't know if I'll be able to actually do this. Maybe obviously with scripting maybe, but let the player change clothes here. Porthole. I don't know. Yeah, I think that is good. Let's do the actual couch though, not the metal one. And the shitty couch at that, not the nice couches. Yeah, not changing panties, especially since it's a guy character. I mean, if you want to wear panties and you're a guy, great. Our character is not cross-dressing. Didn't really go that far. Okay, damn it, now I want this to be one tile over again. Of course I do. Ba-da-da. It also is like a really small jukebox, but I mean, it'll work, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm partially also working on mapping skills while I figure the game out too at the same time, so it may not be the best of the best option, but are these computers? I still need a way to distinguish the two sides, but what? This? I don't know if that has the illusion of like a lower wall, but that's what I'm trying to go for. That does, but now it definitely looks separated at the top, like there's another path up there, even though there's not. Are you saying I should take the black off of it? Like that? I want it to feel like a lower wall. Use a different tile for the top. Okay, with what? I don't really have anything that's going to give me the edge to look like that. Or it won't match like this. I don't know. I chose that ceiling because it matches. That now just looks like a ceiling to a roof, but that looks better. That's better. I should probably bring it up one though. Like that. That looks pretty decent. Because it matches the color scheme and it gives me the definable edge. I know what you're talking about, but unless I custom make something, div. I mean, that's the, I mean that would be it this way, I guess technically. Yeah, I'm liking the map design so far. Some of these people need to be walking or like stepping animations. Do I have a... No, not... That's totally the wrong face for that guy. I tried giving a hooded masked figure this icon for a person. Little in the opposite direction. I don't know if I have a hooded icon for him though. I mean, that ish. Yeah, that they can be hooded and masked too, but the icon doesn't match the sprite. I do have one. There it is. Okay. Alright, I need to also fix, now that I'm thinking about it, you do, why in the, somewhere in the menu then for some reason, is it in my scripting? Why does in my menu it show up as the wrong icon? Rawr. I don't know where it is. That's actually going to be annoying me. I have no idea where it's set that it's to use that icon. Because in here, it shows me using the right icon, but it's trying to use this one right here. When I come in too, I also need to switch who I am anyways. I need to switch characters. Doesn't even show that. Oh, I can change profiles. Sweet. Okay. That's actually handy. Okay, good. So, outside of the game, in-game, we are our normal selves, and then once we transport inside, then we change. I don't know how to change the sprite, though. I mean, I do, but I don't know how I don't know how I'm going to do it, though. If I have the sci-fi main sets. I can create some custom ones, but I don't think I do. I not only need to add some variation in the icons, but I need to take the sprite, the base set, and it'd be best if I could alter it to have it be the same base as us, but layer in on top things that would be more game-like. I haven't gotten this far in terms of what I'm going to change into, to be quite honest. So I'm going to have it be crayons for now. We'll have it be you. Oh wait, here we go. Because where's the sci-fi main? What the hell is my sprite called? We'll make ourselves a boat for right now. Oh, I shouldn't have made ourselves a boat. Oh, that's why. Shit. That's right. I have to be blank. So every time I go to change maps, from in-game avatar to the person, I need to also change actor image each time. So we are futuristic 1. If we can find the fucking apartment. Okay, so we need to remove that as well. Yeah, why is this transferring people to the lobby? That would be why I looped back through. And then we also need to change profile back to Brad. And we need to change... I don't know. Show. I mean, I know. Here we go. Actor image. Okay. This will be us leaving. So we also need to make sure that we... Okay. And then when we come in... we need to be crons. Crayons or crons? Crayons? We'll go with crayons for right now. We change into crayons. Alright. Well, that would be a successful first development session, even though there was only 2 of you guys in here and it was mostly div at this point. I actually really enjoy being able to bounce things off of people live. That's very unique, I think. So I'm definitely going to be doing this more often. I don't know how often, but I'm going to be doing this more often. I'll be putting out the beta for the game on the Launchbox forums on my thread that I've got over there. It's got the... well, no. Div, I'm sorry. Christina's the most important person. You just happen to be the most important person in chat right this second. But if Christina were to enter, she would immediately outrank you by a significant margin. But just saying. The beta link will be up on the Launchbox thread, which it's my home for my game for like the last 2 years, which 2 years, yeah, because I started with Ace. I didn't start with MV. Damn, I really need to work on this game more. I need to make another home for it on some other RPG Maker threads or websites, but I've been holding off on it because the last time I did this, the game just went flat. Like, this was before Ace. This was just VX, not VX Ace. 2009, 2010, and that game just completely fell kaput flat for me. This one, I've actually been developing way longer, more consistently too, which is, yeah, I need to make a home on one of those actual RPG thread homes, because then it'll actually get some direct feedback from people who want to help and play these games and things like that. The Launchbox website, the forums that I have my game on, they are home. It is my home. It's got lots of replies and views, and people over there like my game and all that good stuff, but I need people who also are more into the development portion or think about games critically in terms of level design, scripting, and writing and things like that too. So I definitely need to take advantage of those websites. Honestly, probably now. Like, I think I'm going to do it after I publish this update to the next beta. I think I've got a good solid portion. The story currently stops once you get to the computer and then get into the game, and then story stops. In text, I haven't really done too much with inside the game, but that's going to be my next thing, is starting to move forward with the story and then making sure that prologue is the right length. I don't think I need to make it shorter. I actually think I need to make it a little longer, but I want to be able to get into the combat as fast as I can. So I don't know. But anyways, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching the live development session. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are a RPG maker dev, I hope you found some use in a lot of things that I went over. I know I didn't tutorialize anything or go in depth for the explanations. There are more videos on that and other on other channels here on YouTube. If somebody wants me to make a tutorial channel of things that I've known and things that I've learned over the years, I'd be more than happy to make one. But if you learned anything from this, let me know. I don't have a release date for my game yet. When it's done, it's done. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. And remember, Freaks and Geeks, to play more games, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.